Hello Celtics fanatics! To stay up to date with all the hottest news about the Boston Celtics, always get it firsthand by subscribing to our channel. The Boston Celtics have been one of the busiest teams in the 2023 NBA offseason. But even with several deals completed, the biggest one is still pending as Jaylen Brown has not signed his supermax extension with the Celtics. The hope is to lock him up by the end of this month, otherwise, there might be a possible trade looming in secret. Aside from the Brown extension, Boston has been busy restructuring their roster with one of the biggest acquisitions of this offseason, Kristaps Porzingis, headed to Beantown. Bringing in Porzingis meant letting go of two gritty players, Marcus Smart and Grant Williams, resulting in a completely new look for the team next season. The roster will still be experimental for Boston, and there are some significant gaps that need to be addressed before the stretch run. Losing Smart means they don't have a traditional playmaker on the squad. Derek White or Malcolm Brogdon may fill that role, but it's unclear if it will be effective, especially considering their issues in clutch-time execution. The wing position has also been weakened after Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, so Brad Stevens still has work to do. Before we reveal all the exciting details about this Celtics move, hit the like button to not miss anything about your beloved team. Rumors indicate that Alex Caruso could be an option, and a trade involving Peyton Pritchard could be the way to bring him to Boston. Although Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan are also available in the market, Caruso is the perfect fit for the Celtics, with his defensive ability and versatility. Boston fans wanted to acquire Caruso last year, but Chicago wasn't willing to let him go. Now, with the possible rebuilding of the Bulls, there's a real chance to get him, and Boston must act quickly to seize this rare opportunity. Caruso would be a valuable asset coming off the bench behind Tatum and Brown, and in many games, he could be in the closing lineup under coach Joe Mazzulla. Acquiring Caruso would allow the team to replicate Smart's defensive contributions for less than half the cost, considering Smart's high salary. His experience in playoffs and title contention would be a valuable asset for a team focused on winning the championship every season. It wouldn't be necessary for Caruso to have the ball in his hands to be effective. His primary role would be on defense, which is crucial for the Celtics, as their defensive numbers have dropped since the departure of Ime Udoka. Caruso is one of the best on-ball defenders in the league, making the perimeter defense of Tatum, Brown, White, and Caruso a nightmare for any opposing team. Additionally, the trade could be financially advantageous, as Caruso would be acquired for less than $10 million, while Marcus Smart earns close to $20 million. With 2 more seasons on his contract, the investment in Caruso would be worthwhile, even if he leaves in 2025. Moreover, his offensive game is underrated, with excellent off-ball movement and a high basketball IQ, making him highly effective in a star-studded team. When opposing defenses focus on the main players, role players like Caruso can contribute with 8 to 10 points per game, leveraging their tremendous basketball IQ. And for you, Celtics fanatics, what do you think about this news? Leave your comments about the subject as it's of great importance for our team.